Oh, it's quite loud. Hello, people. What's up? I just zoomed in quite a bit. Huh? I think I'll back that off a little bit. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah. I'll just pop back over to the camera stuff here. Yeah, let's turn down there and zoom on that shit. That's a little better. You guys don't want to see how ugly I am up close, trust me. So, there we go. All right, and we're back. Cool. Oh, yes, people texting me. Okay, I don't need that alarm. Oh, shit. That's going to be nasty. Oh, shit. Yeah, can't be there. That was a tobacco pipe. Yeah, there's nobody there. Right. So, I know I said I wouldn't make any more diff videos, but then Nick goes blowing up differential. And this is actually the one he blew up last week, 2 weekends ago. So I'm actually rebuilding the one. I'm going to take the one out of his truck that's in the front now, because that one's slipping now. I'm going to put this one in it, but this is the one we took out of the truck. So you can see, obviously, there's some pretty good damage. That gear got a lot of chunks missing there. With a big flat spot like that, that's obviously going to be bolt failure. So one of the bolts backed out of it, which is why it's so important to get your Loctite game strong. But yeah, it's most of the components that came out of it sitting here. So I mean, I've already got pretty much a whole set. I needed his outdrives though, because I don't have any spares of those at all. Well, I do. I have tons of them, but they're all, they've been rode hard and put away soft. It's not a good thing. So anyway, yeah, doing another damn differential. That doesn't feel good. Like I said, always check your pins to make sure they're right. Because, I don't think that's the right pin. And it's not, because this one's way tighter. See, that's what I'm saying about these things. You can have a pin that looks that close, that's similar. But there's a slight diameter difference. And because of that, it'll help break your diff. Just saying. Yeah, I guess I'll give him some seals and I'm saving them for myself. Bastard. There's your O-ring part number for differential. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I just kind of eyeballed them. I mean, I didn't check, but I mean, they look right. A little bit of green goo. Off. Oh, I'm going to change this real quick. Come on. Work. I guess I'm working on it. Seems like what I just saw. Mike, what's up, my man? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. That's what I got on the back of my stuff right now, dude. Freaking, where are my bodies? Hold on a second. Right, this is color change, dude, right here. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but see like there, it's like green and then teal, then purple. Yeah, that's it, dude. That's the same stuff you got, I think. Teal, purple, gold, or some shit. Yeah. I mean, their paint's kind of all the same. It just takes a little different way of working with it than I'm used to, really. But shake the living hell out of it. If you got a sawzall, you can zip tie it too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that stuff does not like to be unmixed, and I would definitely recommend heating up the cans in hot water. I always do myself. Why am I? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, I've used their 2-color change, 3-color change, and 4-color change. 4-color change I didn't have such a good experience with, but the it's no problem. Yeah, I have used that color. The color change stuff comes out like almost like a clear coat, so you got to be careful not to run it because it's easy to not see how thick it is. Best to do multiple thin coats but put a lot on it because the more you put on, the more effect you're going to have. And then you just got to back it with some black, and that's all you got to do, man. Yeah, I know. I've used 3 or 4 of them. And that's probably the best one that's come out so far. I probably underdid that one, but it was an old can. It was, we used from before. So I didn't have enough to really coat the whole body. If you're going to do that stuff on a car, you pretty much want to use a can for the whole car, man. Like, if you really want that effect to pop, yeah. And then, back it however you want. White, black, fucking orange, Kermit's balls green, whatever color you want. Yeah, that's the one I like too. But it's yeah, that's the way I do it too. Black backer. So yeah, just you're pretty cold up there right now. So, but I guess I don't know if you're gonna do it in the garage or something where it's a little warmer. I'd go at least half hour between coats. Heat that stuff up and shake the ever loving crap out of it. I mean, even if you just shake it by yourself for like literally like 3 minutes, that's enough. But it's not just shaky, 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 shaky paint. No, you got to mix that stuff. Um, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, let it dry at least a half hour between coats. Maybe a little longer between switching from your color change to your backer, like an hour. I mean, and I'm always in a hurry, and I always screw these things up though. Right. Okay. Well, as long as you got a dry, within there's a specification on the paint can that tells you what uh, temperature you're supposed to be between. I think it's pretty up there too. I'm not sure. Uh, Man, I got off on a sidetrack, didn't I? Right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure. Yeah, I think it's something like 62 to 87, some shit in there. So 70 is great. Yeah. And of course, I'm sure you know to wash the thing. I mean, you painted before. Great fucking man. Anyway, yeah. I guess I should get back to work, huh? Seriously, I was gonna come on earlier, but I was playing Call of Duty Mobile, and like they just redid the levels again because like they do that every month or whatever. So I got dropped down to some really super low level, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go fuck some people up, just smacking people. I don't know. I suck at Call of Duty, but on my phone, pretty good. I mean, to a point. Level 400, but that doesn't mean I don't get beat. It is a lot. Same size shim too. This is a new set, so it shouldn't be that bad. Really. Let's go with one. The green monkey live there. Come here. Yeah, I don't know. I like. Was that the one that was like the Russian one? Like, was one of the latest games? Because I had that. That was pretty good, but I'm not any good at console games. Like, I never learned all the buttons and shit. I don't. I need that. There. I don't know, but it's kind of funny actually because I used to have a flight sim on my computer that had 184 keyboard commands, and I probably knew about 60 of them. But it's more fun when you're flying a F-18 simulator. All right, so as always, first things first, you got to get this side Loctited in place. That is the number one most important thing to do. And I've run bolts through this to clean it up, so it's fresh. There we go. Yep. Oh yeah, dude, that's like really yeah. I can't stand that crap when they got all the stupid looking skins and shit. It's like, dude, what are you doing? This isn't like this is supposed to be like based on warfare, not based on your fourth grade dance recital or whatever. It's just kind of weird. And I mean, bright colors are kind of weird too. I mean, considering. There we go. And that is done. The only way those bolts are coming out is with a torch. It's the only way to do these because you'll have issues if not. I'm just saying. I don't even know who built these dips because the car didn't come with aluminum housings, and I don't believe I put them together. Not for that car. The original owner might have. Perhaps. Yeah, that's a possibility, actually, I guess. Now, at this point, I'd probably do a dry fit on this, but I'm pretty confident we're going to be in the ballpark. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get my crosses in here and then go ahead and put some lube in it. And once again, I'm going to screw with Nick and change his fluids up. See if he even notices. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Shit's sticking me over here. This guy, so. Looked like it had a gasket on it already. It's just an imprint, but still. We got 100 million. Shit. 500. There we go. Yeah, it'll be a while. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Boy, that's a tight little sucker. Yeah, normally at this point I would have test fitted all this stuff just to double make sure, but it's my ass if I got to take it apart again. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a shot. So I'm not gonna terribly mind if I have to take it apart again. Making perfect differentials is time consuming. It's no easy slap it together and there you go kind of thing. Sometimes you gotta take them apart a couple times to get it all right. Yep. So on today's episode of As the Wrench Turns, damn it. I don't know what that got wet on, but nasty. Yeah, I don't want to touch that right now. Oh yeah, I gotta count some real quick. Let's see, how many days? How many days? How many days? Right. Days. I don't know why this thing keeps asking me to add my phone. I'm not going to do it. It's not asking me to add my phone. So after we get Nick's diff in, I guess we'll do an axle. I broke an axle in the Creighton on that failed front flip jump. I forgot to get control arms for the Spider, so I got to pick that up before Thursday. Probably tomorrow, because I'll be up in Port Charlotte anyway. And that should about fix everything up to be ready to go to Lehigh this weekend and go get stupid on that massive quarterback game. Looking forward to it. It'll be pretty sick. Come on, you. No, I don't know what happened to the spoon thing. Don't give me any crap about that. It's getting there. Oh, crap. I should probably turn it down a little bit. Oh, hello, other people. What's going on? I'm just waiting for the silicone fluid to move. You know how that can be. 500,000 weight. Come here. All right. No, it's close. Like molasses in January. Yeah, I know. I said I was going to make any more diff videos, but you know what? My roommate blew one week and one other week. This is the one he blew up. Big flat spot, bolt failure, obviously. And this is the new one I'm making for the front diff that he blew up the week after. And as previously stated, I don't know who put these diffs together. They didn't have my usual stuff into them. Like they weren't shimmed underneath the bearing or anything like that. Get in there. Get in there. Spin some of the stuff into there. Eat it. Oh, come on. Just stay out of my bolt holes. I suppose I could put some covers over them, but Planning ahead is not always my strong suit. Yeah, should be enough. I think. It's gonna be interesting is to see what we pull out of the front of that car because I forgot what kind of. I think I made something really weird for one of his diffs to see if he'd notice it. So it might be that one, but we'll find out shortly. As soon as we get this done, put this thing in. Come on, fluid, go down. Biggest mistake you can make is get any kind of this silicone crap in any of your bolt holes because then your Loctite will not work. And these bolts back out. And that's how you strip gears. Granted, this isn't a completely bulletproof setup because of the fact that it's not an aluminum bulkhead, but it is fairly close. There we go. Screw it. I'm going to start there. Some more of that. All right. No, because they had aluminum cases, so they couldn't have been because it was just a V6. It wasn't an EXP, I don't believe. I think it came with a blue and white body originally, not the black one. I don't know. No, it was a BLX. So the box is right there, dummy. Yeah, so it wasn't a EXP to start with, so it shouldn't have had aluminum housings. But like I said, I think the original owner might have rebuilt them. What the hell is that thing? And done so maybe possibly under my supervision. And I mean, they've been in there for a minute. I haven't taken diffs out of that car in a while. So, I mean, I don't know exactly how long, but long enough to where I'd say they weren't a failure of a build. Hello, Heather. How are you? Good evening, my dear. Welcome back. Good to have you. How have you been? Congratulations on your late or your good fortune that has been bestowed upon you by your favorite person. Just being cute. Don't get mad at me. See, even that's got like a touch too much play, but that's not bad. If I was like gonna put this in my truck, I might put another shim on the inside, but Nick really doesn't do that crazy freestyle stuff with his Notorious. So. Oh. What? Yeah, well, I mean, if you've got an aluminum bulkhead, it's going to hold it a lot better than just a diff housing roll. I mean, a diff housing and a bulkhead is obviously the best part, but. Oh, well, good. I'm glad I could entertain you for a second or so. Yeah, I'm building differentials for Nick's car. I kind of want to work, but I kind of don't. It's like, anyway. All right, so let's see what we got here. It feels pretty good. It's definitely, yeah, it's just got a touch there. Pretty sure we're going to be just fine once we get a case on it. So, find 4 of these little guys. I'm sorry your fire stick went out, though. That's a bummer. No. Never had a fire stick. I've always had Roku. I'm really not a huge tech guy. I just, just want stuff to work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably know more than a lot of people, but I have guys for that. Let's put it that way. When I have tech problems, I have people. And they always have cars. So it works out for me pretty good. All right, that bolt's going to be too short because this case has already got some boo-boos. Right? I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Oh, wow. This thing needs like 4, like, just massive screws. Like, not even. Right. Yeah, this thing's pretty beat up. Hope we don't have any problem with the bottom screws, because if we are, then this case is done. Oh, yeah, it's got some cracks, too. Shit. Well, I might have to use one that's in Nick's car, I guess. But I guess it's time to get that thing down here. I need to start putting this stuff in the case because we're getting ready to wash pretty soon. Yeah, this will work. Can we get it there? Why did I put those in there first? All right. So, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. That happens. I don't need that anymore. All right. Let's stick that in there. Next truck out here. All right. Oof. Shit more. These stupid EXP stickers. I'm just keeping them. I'm just going to try to cover the entire refrigerator in them. All right. Let's see what we got to do here. Well, first we got to get the shocks out of the way. So I'll just take those and just. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Good thing Nick checks his car once in a while. Damn. You know. So I always say, you go to fix one thing, you're going to find 10 more things wrong with it. I don't even know where the hell my wrench is. Yeah, this is kind of messed up. Not the way you're supposed to do this, but. It's at least snug now. Oh, it's alright. Take a bumper spring too. Shit. Yeah, fuck that. Over here a little bit more. What's actually going on down here? Oh, oops. Okay. Now I threw my rolls. Let's put that in the gun straight. Oh, well, that's a chunk missing there. There's another flat spot. Oh yeah, this thing is just not happy at all. Shit. Is it an alloy case? No. Okay. But I still got to get back to the pinion gear, which is going to be a bastard. Probably a little easier with the arms off, but. Come on. All right. Oof. Oh, yeah. Man, there's several nice flat spots in there. So let's see what did it. Loose bolt. Not very loose bolt. Loose bolt. Loose bolt. There you go. The proof's in the pudding, man. I mean, that's the key. That's the secret to the differentials, man, right there. You know, shipping them tight and having everything, rocking and rolling in there. You got loose stuff. Shit just flexes and eats itself. Oh, come on, really? Let me ask. There's another rich week down there. Called that shit. See if I can maybe get to that coupler. If I can get this out of the way, I can just stick with this case because that other one's so beat up. So if I can do that, and then, shit, it's gonna suck, but I can do it. There's another nice loose bolt. Nick just never checks his truck. Yeah, as far as how long it holds them, that's for sure. All right, I don't know what's wrong with the screw, but it's not going any farther. Ah, what the hell? You're starting to hurt. Shit. That's kind of weird. Oh, because the whole damn thing is stripped to shit. That's why. Come on, really? No longer bolt. All right. If you folks will kindly excuse me for a second, I will be right back. Oof. Okay, I'm back. Oof. Let's see here. This is gonna be a little bastard. Well, that's bright as hell. Okay, calm down. Jesus. Do we have a medium? Like, okay, that's it. There we go. Is it this size or the other size? That's this size. Or not. Okay. That wasn't very tight. Of course, this isn't even going to work because I got to take all the rest of that shit out too. I got to take the bearings out. And, damn it. It's just never easy. All right, screw it. Well, I mean, this thing's beat up anyway, I guess. there's another bolt in the bottom of that too, actually. I think about it. Actually, that doesn't have to come out. Maybe swapped over. It's one piece. Oops. Okay. Shit going everywhere. Ow. Yeah. Nice. Oh. How's everybody doing? What's up? You guys need to shut up. You're being really obnoxiously loud in there. Just saying. It's just full of nastiness. There we go. Yeah, see, the problem is with Nick is that when the gearbox starts clicking, he just keeps driving. And not like driving to blow it up, like just driving in general. Like not even paying attention. Like having two-wheel drive just doesn't affect what he does, whatever it is he does. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't get it. Oh, all right. All right. So the threads look good in the bottom of this thing. Nothing's broken off. It looks like the front's put together. I just gotta get some bigger screws for it, I guess. Oh shit! Hope those aren't the ones I just bought that are still back here. Why, yes, they are. Cool. That makes life easy. Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna get some longer screws in this guy, so it holds itself together. We're sure our gears are right. Oh, come on, you little bastard! Just get out of the hole. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wow. This thing has seen some action. Oh, Jesus. The only thing promising about that is that it actually tightened on this side. Oh, boy, that's really snug. Damn it. Take them out again anyway. Ah. At least it's coming off the pinion side. Come on, really? Doesn't take much to overdo it. It really doesn't. He was only a dream hanging out in between. The kind of girl you read about. You're much better than that. That's pretty damn close, though. But we're there. I hate these things. I really do. I don't know why they had to screw with it. The old style is better. All right. Let's get this thing bolted back together and get the damn thing back in the truck. Call it a day. Well, I'm going to do axle on mine, I guess. I don't know if I feel like it. Never know. What? Oh, no. It's a smaller one, right? What the hell did I just do with it? Oh, stupid ass. Sit in your hand, you boner. All right. That's pretty awesome right there. It's very even, too. There's no high spots in it. That's awesome because that's hard to do. Cheers. All right. Give me just a second. I'm going to grab some real quick. Tea. Okay. Grease. There we go. It's a nice little dollop, as they call it over there. Swear to God, I feel like I'm getting an earache. Not fun. All right. And we're on rehearse. Here we go. We can stay scared to show in heaven and earth. Get your money's worth. Yeah, that's where it's at. Yes, his bulkhead's pretty messed up. Time to upgrade, Nick. Oh, crap. Oh. All right. Oh, it's my hand. Absolutely, brother. You know what I'm talking about. I see the weather pattern has changed. The A380s are over the house again. I'm just going to do that first, really. So don't lose the damn drive. No, I don't. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Get in the hole. Ah. Come on. There we go. I just want to get one started so that the dip doesn't go anywhere and drop the drive shaft off it. I'll run straight two. All right. Oh, you big mess, you. All right. Yeah, that's the direction. Really? Thank you. Anybody else notice that bolt had a little bit of a hitch in its giddy up? What do you want now? Can't be buying bolts every week. Since I got this off right now, tighten that shit up. No. Seriously? Oh, bastard. Both spinning like a mother. All right. Damn it, dude. Like, I get that Nick doesn't work on his trucks, doesn't inspect them and, modify them and all that shit like I do and whatnot. But you could at least try to just make sure shit's tight, dude. Like, really. It's kind of embarrassing. Come on, get it. That one's probably not going to tighten, I guess. Nick, you need to buy some shit. Can't keep putting your car back together with spare parts and garbage. Like, seriously, bro. I guess really I didn't have to take that out. Yeah, it's not too long. All right. That might be. Cracking knuckles. This transubstantiation. Whatever. Oh, shit. There we go. Nope. There you go. Good girl. All right. Sympathetic, cold-blooded, killing machine. Causing such fright. God, it feels like an honest goodbye. And I know the bottom's not attached yet. I'm getting this done. Yeah. Well, that's not good. I need one of those too. No, he has. He's broken the front. Yeah, we have a. In fact, this one's like that one's even off the thing. Yeah, we have another set of them because we had to buy that like pretty quick off the bat. Yeah, no, he snapped those off quick. But yeah. Oh. All right. There we go. And if you rub its belly for about 10 minutes, it'll fall asleep. Feels like an alligator. Believe it or not, that shit does work. I've seen it done. And that was some trained alligator, one we caught in the backyard. Remember, this is Florida. And I'm not even from here. From Northern California. We don't do that shit out there. We don't fuck with reptiles that are as big as we are. Dinosaurs, whatever the fuck you want to call them. All right. There's that. Zebra. Excuse me. I have to get a different screw in that bad one. Yeah. Shit. It's one of those ones that's a little hard to come by. That's a little bit longer. Hopefully that'll do it. Maybe. Pretty shitty head, but it works. All right, so flip her over. Rear ends on tight. Oh, nothing else is falling off the damn thing. Excuse me. And of course, that steering rod's got to go on. Bumper spring by Canadian RC 96. Good stuff. All right, so where's that? Hey, holy shit, it's Jesse. What's going on, man? Didn't think you'd be showing up. I'm doing all right, man. You know, things are cool. I'm just, getting Nick's car done here. He blew up a diff. I had to swap out, and now I'm finishing putting that together. And then I've got an axle on my Creighton, and I think that's it for me tonight. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay, that's the screw move. Jesus. Funny you guys meeting here, huh? That's hilarious. Oh, boy. Right, so, yeah, Nick blew both diffs in like a week. Or, well, pretty much blew one weekend and one the other weekend. I feel like I'm missing something here. No, flipped it over, got all that shit. I got the steering rod. Yeah, it's all there. Shit. All right. Oh, man, I gotta be in bed by like freaking 10, dude. I gotta work tomorrow, man. I wish I could stay up late and shit. And I actually usually run this thing till about that time. I'm on live, Dick.
What up, fucker?
I'm on live, a-hole.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Remember Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Oh, right. I'll text you.
Later. Fortunately, one of my most talented students ever right there. Bit of an idiot, but he's got talent. When it comes to working on shit and diagnosing cars. He's, I'd say, better than I was at his age. He's only, I don't know, he's still in his 20s, I think. Anywho, right, so, yeah, once we're done with this, just an axle on the other one, really. I mean, I don't really need to do anything else to this thing right now. Nick wants to play with it for the weekend, change the setup options or something like that. You can go right ahead. I doubt he'll even notice the fact that I just put 500K in his front diff, to be honest with you. That's not even bad for 500. Well, lock and load. That's the end of that one. Oop. Moving on. All right, the guys get up there. Oof. Yeah. I was actually very, very surprised when I found out that I did have a broken axle on this thing, because the injury it sustained would not really align itself with a broken axle. Like the way it went down and shit. I've got some wonkiness going on in my steering too. That's not. How in the hell? That's not even attached, is it? It is, really. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm getting so tired of steering issues for this thing. Come on. And that's not like damage. That's just shit coming loose. Pain in my ass. Oh. Okay, what I know. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I hear you, man. I wish. Oh, yeah. What, dude? What? Oh, no, fuck. Who cares? TikTok shit. I don't give a crap. I'm just on there to cross-advertise my channel. And hopefully people dig it and check it out. So that's pretty much the only reason I'm there. I mean, I'm being respectful and all, but wow, dude. That wasn't even one of those cheap ones, I don't think. I didn't put those in this car, did I? No, it's got normal axles. I put those cheap axles on the Notorious. That's why I cracked one in like 3 minutes down in Bell last time. And we're hitting that park again this weekend. So I feel we have some unfinished business. There's a lot more air to be had now. I got my new motor put in and shit. Yeah, that's just effed up, man. What in the hell? All right. Well, now we got 2 things to do. I don't want to do it. Yeah. Anybody else gonna do it? Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. Oh, I ordered a M2C rear chassis or rear shock tower. That's why I mentioned that earlier. I was gonna get some new outdrives because I'm interested to see how they wear, since that seems to be the number one wear item of my differentials these days. But oh god, yeah, it's all the way off the freaking bell crank, dude. What in the hell? All right, well, that whole damn thing's got to come out. Soften biche. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this up. I think I might just get to a certain point and sit here and tell dumb anecdotes until everybody leaves. What the fuck are you two talking about? Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know how that thing was even steering in the first place. Jesus. Yep. Shit. No, that's mine, dude. That's yeah, steering poorly. No shit. That's my Creighton, dude. That's the one from like the last 4 videos, pretty much. That's the big jump car. That's the one I do the stupid shit with in the air. The one I do the stupid shit with on the ground, that's the Notorious. That's the other one. Nick's is also Notorious, but it's a version 6 and mine's a version 5, but mine's way more upgraded than his. I even got some version 6 parts in my car. And other stuff I converted myself. And then I forgot to get control arms to finish up the spider. I gotta get the other side. Oh well, yeah, the camera's right on it. That's why. I mean, yeah. Move it, back like there you go. There's for reference. All right, bucket. As wise man once said, this deed and gonna S itself. I hope I get away with that. Where is my half? There it is. Here we go. Where is that axle? I had one out. How did it go? mine is. God, there's all this crap on this thing. Not supposed to be lubricated. Operated poorly. Oh yeah, upside down landings will do that to you. I mean, the roof is not considered a general landing area on most vehicles. Oh, no, that's a different one actually. Same size though. Oh, I thought I dropped that pin. Yeah, that's what she said. Alright, there we go. We got that in there. That burns pretty good. Get that in, you little bastard. Come here. Yeah, right. All day, every day, man. Working on something. That's how I roll. Whether it's at work or at home. When I have stuff to work on, we start modifying shit. Oh, man, I'm going to take that whole top plate off. Oh, Mom must be home. Why the hell? Ah. All right. Shock bottoms. And screw it. Oh, yeah, that's not right. I have a different problem. I snapped that thing. Well, that makes sense why the steering's all wonky. Wow, cool. All right, well, yeah, just another belt crank, I guess. Of course, those are V6 belt cranks. All right, but nonetheless, stock plastic ones. So maybe I have to find another solution in the V6 servo saver and find something else to put in there. Unless I guess I can get some aluminum bell cranks for the V6 servo saver, that would work, I guess. All right. Bell crank, driver's side, steering bell crank. So we've had a bearing failure going on there too. That thing was getting sideways in there. Yeah, there's a bit of play there. Tis what tis. Should be fine now. Yeah, no, I like this thing a lot better getting that motor back in it, dude. Freaking, I can't wait to go down there again because I couldn't. The freaking if you've got a Max 6 G2 and you're running on a Spectrum, whatever it is, 2000 monkey, what is this thing? 2050? Like, when the battery's full, it'll work and it's drivable. But then as it goes down, it starts getting chuggy on the bottom. And all you can do is get past that RPM to make it stop. You can't like lean into it. It doesn't work. And then the lower the battery gets, the worse it is, and then it won't move at all. In fact, I got a pretty bad fail video from there that I should probably put up. I'll be trying to go off quarter pipe, making it to the railing, like the hand railing above the quarter pipe, and then falling over that onto the fucking ground. It's pretty sad. But coming along. Yeah, so I gotta get control arms. That thing. I geared this down too to a 19 from a 21. 21 is just stupid fast, dude. So. Yep. Yeah, I'm good for now, dude. Another diff to clean. Everybody shut up, okay? I'm tired of all you guys talking at once. It's starting to really aggravate me. I'm just beat, man. End of the day, kind of beat me up. But it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Smoking is bad for your health and causes cancer and birth defects. Don't do it. And that's even just as bad for you. So no. Tomorrow I'm going to tomorrow I'm going to the hobby shop. No. I'm going to skate park in LaBelle on Sunday. Um, we didn't really do anything this weekend. We just kind of hit Punta Gorda real quick, just bounced around. That's where I got those videos from. No, but we're going down to LaBelle on Saturday because I really want to go again, or Sunday. And now that I got the new motor and I changed the gearing up a little bit, I can get this thing hopefully up to top speed before I hit that bad boy. Yeah, dude. I want to land on top of that mountain right behind it. Later, Jesse, man. I love you, bro. Have a good night. Yeah. It's a busted. It's a Mario. Fuck you. I mean, I did land on the corner, I guess. It's probably how I sent that axle. Oh, shit. That was a rough one yesterday. Oh. Speaking of M2C parts, I wonder where they are. I should know. Yeah. Another $5 gift certificate. Cool. I really like my feedback. Where the hell's my package? Lancaster, South Carolina. Friday. All right, well, that's cool. If I can get it Friday, I can throw that on before we go down there. God knows I could use more strength on this thing for that jump. That thing's a beast, dude. I can't wait to get that full speed. It's gonna be sick. Hey, Brody. Welcome back, Putz. You tired of your aunt? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Hey, but don't fret, bro. We'll be doing something local the weekend after. So I think the weekend after we'll probably just stick in Punta Gorda. Probably do a ramp session in Punta Gorda. We'll get the big ramp out again because we haven't had. Ow! Just pinched myself with a shock. I was squeezing the end of it, and the end came off, and it pinched my hand. There you go. You guys got to chuckle out of that one at least. I hope. Right. So yeah, we'll probably do Carmelita with the big ramp because we've only had it out once since we've had it. And I was thinking, I don't know what you guys think, but I was thinking we'll do another RC car field goal with that ramp. I think now that I know where the speed's got to be in order to really send it after learning some stuff from watching a couple of people. I mean, you got to be flat, dude. If you really want to go far, you got to be flat. So I think maybe with that thing, we could probably do some more damage to our field goal numbers. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, man. I know I do want to do that torture test with the standing backflips that I mentioned, but I want to have all parts on hand before I do that, like some new dips, some new gears, new hubs. I mean, I already need a new hub or two actually on my Notorious, which is down there. Yeah, I spun at least a hub last weekend. Hopefully, I didn't blow a diff. I got to check it actually. I might be building more goddamn diffs this week. I mean, I might have blown I didn't blow a gear, but I might have blown a cross pin or shattered a crown gear. Done that a bunch of times. XO, Jesse. So there's that. I should probably take a look at that fucking thing before I forget about it. In fact, I know I should because I'm going to get parts tomorrow. I know, Brody, right? Never done, dude. Never fucking done. What's up, big guy? Come here. Oh, you good monkey. Hi. How's my big boy? You're a good dog. Mwah. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Okay. You gotta get down now, buddy. All right? I gotta do something. Oh, God. Poor guy. Just whipped his head and snapped one of them big ass radar domes he's got attached to the side of his head in the garbage can. Poor guy. Crap. What in God's name is this asshole talking? You're a dick. Oh, excuse me. Whatever, Heather. Whatever. That's all I gotta say about that. I'll try not to. I mean, I got this Jeep bite the other day. So that shit. Yeah, that's from doing a temperature door motor on an AC and I think like a 13 Wrangler. Yeah, good design, Chrysler. Good idea. Yeah, give you a little tiny hole to put your arms through, and we'll line it with sharp metal. That's my job, though. Shit is what shit is. There we go. That's better. All right. So let's see what the truck very cleaned up shit. Come here, you bastard. I know I got two wheels spinning on this thing, so I have to move the cameras, I guess, a little bit here. That's a little better. All right, well, now none of them are spinning freely. Shit. I can't tell if it's loose or the hub's loose. Oh. I haven't stripped the hub in forever, too, so I really hope that's not what it is. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's blown. Oops. Yeah, that's round. So that's good. So that's just a blown hub. No big deal. This one's blown because I'm spinning it right now. So I spun both right side. That's funny. Makes sense. The whole wheel movement thing I talk about, that nobody believes. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun to get these off. Oh, let's hope the blue wrench does its job. Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the real hard way. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now because I already know what's going on, so I don't need to worry about like having to rebuild my differentials or anything. Drivetrain's fine. I just need some hubs. Hopefully they have them. If they don't, I've got some extras here and there. I am starting to wear the aluminum part of the hubs too. You can see this one's definitely taking a beating. When I start getting the anodizing worn off like that, it means the edges are wearing out. So, start looking at getting a new set. You got to keep that hex up so they don't roll the plastic in the hubs. Unless you're running like the MGC setup or something. I mean, that's pretty tight. I mean, that would be like the ultimate for this setup, but it's just expensive. Very expensive. But, all right, we got that sorted. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, everyone. Or should I say Mike and Heather? Thanks, guys, for coming by. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I don't know. Hopefully, we can get this thing to take off. I don't know. It's just kind of been us lately. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Nobody's really talking about it. Some dude mentioned on the channel today, like keep the live streams coming. Well, if nobody's watching, why should I? That's all I'm saying, man. But it is what it is. So hopefully everybody has a good Wednesday, and I will talk to you guys later.